Well, hey guys, hey, good morning, man. It's still cold, but it's not that blistering cold. So it's at 16 degrees this morning. And I tell you what, guys, hey, I got me some good sleep. All right, so I'll put this on at right around 9 o'clock. So let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So it's been exactly 6.5 hours. So I had some good sleep. All right, so the middle shelf, the pit, it's right where I wanted to be at. I told you, 235. Is that 245? 25, 30, 240, 235. Okay, I'm still running wide open my stack, and that's actually steam that's coming out the pit. Okay, but you know what? I did fall asleep, and I did not shut this thing down, and it still held 250 because I looked at my graph on my phone on the meter block, and it actually took about 3.5 hours, 4 hours to get up to this temp, which is fine with me. As long as it's rising, it's cooking, right? So let's go ahead and check out these briskets and see what we got. Very efficient. I ain't got to worry about this thing. Just go to sleep, wake up, and it's done. Okay. All right, you can hear that sizzling. The brisket on the second shelf is looking good. And this one is sitting, I can look now, I don't have my phone. Well, I got my phone, but the graph and everything. But the last time I looked, this is sitting at 145. And the color looks good. Both of them look good. They actually look the same. In the pan and out the pan. Okay? But this top shelf has been running, I think it was 250, which is good too, because like I said, it took a couple hours to get up to this temp, which is fine, right? So it took 4 hours, 3.5 hours to 4 hours, according to my graph, to get up to 235, 245. All right, cool. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start rotating my middle briskets up to the top shelf to go ahead and push to get this done, which is still fine. Still got plenty of time. This is almost like if you're going to smoke on an offset, and I'm probably looking at 12 hours. Yeah, I'm at 6. I'm sorry, probably 8-10 hours. I'll be done. And the bottom shelf, this one was cooking a little bit slower because these are a little bit bigger briskets. I put my big briskets on the bottom because the bottom there's a tendency to get a little hotter. Okay. But so far, I'm satisfied with the cook. I had about 7 hours of good sleep. Wake up, brisket just about done. Okay, and of course, guys, I don't cook nothing. If the only thing I cook on the top shelf is going to be my pork butts, and if they get dark, that's fine too. But I prefer all my briskets on the first, second, and third shelf. All right. Still got a dry pit. All these drippers that got caught from the briskets getting naked on the rack. Meter block. Oh man, hold on, give me a cup of coffee. I love this thing. Oh, that's good. So I'm gonna leave these briskets where they at on the second shelf, and I'm gonna rotate these bottom ones, these biggins, these big Bigfoots up to the top shelf since I am up and alert. Okay, let's close this up. I'm not worried about this pit. If I leave the door open, this mug recovers quickly, probably in less than about 5 minutes. Okay. All right, let's check out the flower box. Okay, I still got a lot of fuel left. Let me turn off the light so you guys actually see the glow. Man, look at all that fuel. Very efficient. And plus, I told you it was 18 degrees. It dropped down to about 14 degrees. And I don't need to add more fuel, but what I'm going to do, I am going to add a log to this. All right. Let's go ahead and pour this thing open. Where my stick at? I don't have my heat gloves. Oh, there we go. All right. That's the old beast. I love the grill meister. Now let's pour this thing out. Still got a lot more fuel left. Let's turn this light off one more time so you guys can actually see it. Now look at that blaze. Now you tell me this thing ain't efficient. Now I can probably throw on 2 more briskets and still use this to get it done within 5 hours. And let's add some more chunk wood. All right, but I'm not gonna stir the pot too much. Look at all that. Okay, look at all. All right, but I'm gonna rotate these briskets up, and I got this little split log. I'll turn my light back on. There we go. I'm gonna add this in there in just a minute. Once I rotate that brisket up, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this mug right there, but I'm gonna keep it here for right now. Let's get it warmed up just a little bit. Hey Kevin, hey, glad I ain't the only one. Man, I'm always up this early. Once I got some coffee and I got meat on the grill, hey man, I'm going to sleep. So there you have it. You must be smoking meat too, huh? Let's see. Blazing. Man, that's beautiful. All right, I think that's it. I'm going to put this back in. I'm going to rotate my brisket, them big old brisket that's on the bottom. I'm going to put them on top. Oh, get in there, man. Uh-oh. Hold on a second, guys. I better not burn my hand. There we go. Turn on. Oops. I don't like this thing. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and close this up. And last look in the pit. Yeah. I know this is going to be some smoke goodness. See, my wife said she wanted to have 6 briskets for today. I said, all right, no problem. We can do it. Well, that's been 6.5 hours, guys. Consistent cook. It took, I put these on 9. It took 4.5 hours to get up to 235. Love it. No spritz, no water, dry pit, and nothing on the second shelf. So now that I'm up, I'm going to go ahead and switch these big ones, okay, up to the top shelf. I can't even see if I can do this with one hand. With the pan, I can't. Get up there, big boy. Get up there. Yeah. And I come back, put my gloves on, and rotate those up. So I'm expecting to be done probably by about 6 o'clock. Then I'm going to throw some ribs on. All right, hey guys, I got to go. God bless you. And we will talk to you guys a little later. That second shelf is a sweet spot for briskets.